Oh yeah.
Hello there my gaming family and welcome to another video. You have probably noticed that I'm a big fan of RPGs, especially medieval fantasy ones. Tell me, who doesn't like to go around and whip with a sword, or to fight some mythical creatures, or to use some mysterious and powerful magic? Be honest, it's a way better than shooting with guns or using tech in some futuristic sci-fi game. I don't say that I don't like them, or that I don't play them at all, I just enjoy it more when I play medieval themed games. When we mention games set in that medieval times, in this video I wanna talk about new upcoming games set in that era that looks absolutely amazing. But before we continue, I want to thank to my best friend Click for Gameplay on fantastic gift. New microphone is in the house guys, and I'm currently using it. I'm trying to improve the quality of my videos, so let's start with the audio. One more time, thank you bro for all support so far, it really means a lot. And by the way guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, it will take a moment of your time, but it will help this channel and our gaming family a lot. Also, before we start talking about this game, I want to take another moment of your time and mention the sponsors of today's video. DLCompare is probably the best gamers price comparison tool out there. This website will actually allow you to find the game you want to play at the best possible price. So, how it works? All you have to do is to go on their website, in search section write the name of game you want and let their price comparison tool find you the best possible price on the internet. Yup, it's that simple guys. So, if you want to buy some games, my advice is to check DLCompare before you buy anything and see why they are the best at their job so far. So, Hood, Outlaws and Legends is the upcoming game developed by Sumo Digital and will be published by Focus Home Interactive. The developers describe this game as intense 4-on-4 PvPvE multiplayer haste. To be honest with you guys, the combination of haste and action combat gameplay sounds really promising, and I hope that this game will be as much interesting as it looks like. Hood, Outlaws and Legends have a unique look based on Robin Hood stories. If you like competitive PvP games like Hunt Showdown and For Honor, then you will find this game really attractive. So, what does the gameplay looks like in this game? All players has been divided in two teams of 4 players, and the main goal is to find, steal and secure treasure. Now, it sounds really easy when you say it like that, but actually it is not. The game is split into 3 phases. In the first phase, you need to locate the sheriff and to steal the vault location and the vault key from him. You have to keep in mind that the sheriff is heavily guarded and equipped, and he is able to literally one-shot anyone, so the best way to accomplish this is to play stealthy and to pickpocket him. However, considering that the enemy team have the same goal and it's in search for the sheriff too, there is a big chances you will run into them. The phase 2 starts when one team successfully steals the key from the sheriff and reach the vault location. In second phase, the team that reach treasure must secure it, cause when they reach it, the guards will be alerted, and that will also inform the other team you have the treasure. So, the team that have the treasure need to extract it to one of many extraction points, while guards in enemy team try to stop them. If the team that have the treasure reach the extraction point, then the phase 3 begins. In this phase, the treasure actually need to be winched out, and while the one player is spinning the wheel, the others must defend him from enemy team players and guards. The gameplay, as far as I could see so far, is not easy at all. The game also possesses a smart AI system, and you literally can't predict what will guards do in any moment. Plus to all the difficulty you will encounter, there are enemy team players and a heavily equipped sheriff that can literally one-shot you. The interesting thing related to Sheriff is that you cannot kill him. Yup, you heard it right, he is the constant threat and you can only knock him down, but you cannot kill him in any point. When it comes to classes, there is 4 playable classes in the game, all with their unique skills, weapons and abilities. The first class is a Ranger. Ranger uses longbow and is perfect for long distance kills. His role can be really useful to the team, cause he can mark guards so everyone can track their position, or to cut ropes from distance so teammates can climb and evade more heavily guards. A Ranger's gear ability is Flash, which can be very useful, and its ultimate is Farsight, which allows Ranger to launch an arrow that sticks to the enemy and do massive AoE damage when it explodes. Next class is Hunter. Hunter is an assassin class, which relies on stealth and quick takedowns. The weapon that Hunter uses is bladed crossbow that can be good for both long range and close combat. The crossbow can load up to 3 bolts at once, and you can fire each one separately or charge them in multi-shot for some heavily equipped guards. The hunter abilities are Trait Shadow, which will allow you to assassinate guards from any direction instead of having to be behind them, and the gear ability is Smoke, which can affect the visibility, hide the sidelines, and prevent tagging from the enemy players. The hunter's ultimate is Complete Stealth, and I don't have to tell you about all its benefits. The third class is the Brawler, a berserker master of melee combat. The Brawler uses Big Hammer as weapon that can do AoE damage or a single target attack that can instantly kill smaller and lighter equipped enemies. Ability that Brawler possesses is Trait Resolute, which allows him to rise any gate, providing an opening for teammates during lockdown. His gear ability is Grenade, which deals damage in a small area after short delay, and his ultimate is Red, which increases the durabilities and gives him infinite stamina and also increases his defense and offense. And the fourth class is the Mystic. Mystic is support class that uses Flail as weapon and can provide heal for his teammates. The flail can be swinged around for AoE damage or can be used on a single target in front of Mystic, which will do bigger damage and will stun the target for a short duration. The Mystic's abilities are the Traitor Spire, which increases his stamina regeneration, which is really useful. The gear ability is Poison, which will obscure the vision and will take the stamina from the enemies, and its ultimate will reveal hidden enemies and will heal him and nearby allies. All the classes are unique and very interesting, and with their unique abilities, teams will be able to make tons of tactics and gameplay will be really amazing. Also, all classes are split on stealth and non-stealth ones. So, for example, Hunter and Ranger are the stealth ones, both able for range combat, but unlike the Brawler and Mystic, they cannot block, only to dodge the attacks, so in order to make some progress in fights, the team needs to cooperate perfectly. The maps are really big and nice looking, with some awesome areas, tons of hidden paths to discover and obstacles to overcome. At the beginning there will be 5 maps in the game: Graveyard, Marshland, Coastal, Citadel and Outpost. Also, the guards and sheriff will always have different pathways and behavior, which will significantly increase the difficulty of gameplay, but on the other hand, every gameplay will be different and will not become monotonous and boring after few fights. Graphically the game looks really impressive. It reminds me a lot on For Honor, which is a good thing, and as far as I can see for now, the combat animations are really cool and looks really fluid and smooth. Also, considering you will need tactics for progression, the gameplay looks really fast, which I like a lot, plus that PvPvE genre in which you need to fight unpredictable NPCs and the enemy players in the same time sounds super cool, and I am more than sure that I will enjoy playing this game. The release date is May 10th, which is really close, and in case you want to play this game few days earlier, you can pre-order the game now and play it in early access on May 7th. The price is $29.99, which sounds pretty fair considering it's a multiplayer only game. And that would be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. A like would be super appreciated so this video can reach more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe, it would be really helpful, and in case you want to support the channel in the long run, consider becoming a Patreon, if you like, of course. All the links are in the description. I will probably make at least one more video with more infos about this game before its release, so make sure you stay tuned. And as always fam, until next time, see ya and stay cool.